Okay. Testing, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Hello! Titan Warlord 93 here, and this video is all about expressing my experience with the Evolve Technical Beta Test for the PS4/PC, also known as the Open Beta for Xbox One users, which took place from the 15th of January to the 19th of January. The PS4 and PC users, only limited to those who have been invited to the Technical Beta Test, starts, well, for the PC starts on the 16th of January, and for the PlayStation 4 starts on the 17th. For those who don't know what Evolve the game is, then I will explain it to you right now. Evolve takes place in a land called Shear from a distant planet in far arm of space. It's all about a team of hunters controlled by 4 random players, grouping together to hunt and kill down the alien monster, which is controlled by the 5th player. The aim of the game is for the hunters to kill the monster, and for the monsters, vice versa, has to kill the hunters. Evolve is a asymmetrical multiplayer game which lets you choose up to 4 game modes. 3 hunters in each of the 4 classes, which is called Assault, Medic, Support and Trapper, and 3 monsters with the extra included only as the pre-order bonus: Goliath, Kraken, Wraith, Behemoth. The only game mode that is locked during the beta process is Hunt, which is basically what I've just said earlier on. The hunters kill the monster and the monster kill the hunters. Anyway. So, my take on this beta is more positive compared to the last alpha beta, in which I had been invited last couple of months ago. I have been able to get into matches now without being kicked out or detect any glitches and lags and drop frame rates. I've enjoyed the matches more and had a fair few amount of losses and wins, although entirely I keep losing playing as the monster, in which I had struggled in terms of gameplay and how it is controlled. There is quite a lot of action involved, basically in my terms button mashing, as there are loads of attacks thrown at each other to me, which makes it a little bit harder to either get away or actually see where you're actually meant to attack. To be honest, I prefer to play as hunters now, because I feel it is much more comfort and easier to control than being as the monster. Well, particularly Goliath, we'll just see how the other monsters fare. Anyway, my favourite class is the Assault, because you got the most powerful weaponry. You might be able to finish the job, you know, killing the monster. And Trapper comes close, because obviously you have the ability to trap the monster. Best of all, you can activate the shield around the area for a while to stop the monster from escaping, so you and the other hunters in your team can actually start killing. Medic is my least favourite class, because even though you can heal, protect other hunters, you can't really do much in terms of attack and defense, which makes me feel so helpless, which is why Medic is my least favourite class, because I prefer a bit more action rather than just, you know, be a support or, you know, somebody who just heals people. Anyway, but that's how I feel. So, while I have been hyped after having some experience all the way back at EGX 2014, it's safe to say that I will be getting this game, but it will not be a day 1 release for me, because I don't feel enough anticipation and excitement for me to actually pre-order the game, but I have not decided about this yet. It is a fun game after all, and I had such a blast with this beta, and had so much fun teaming up with other random players, although there was a lack of communication going on. Still, we're here for one reason and one reason only: to kill the motherfucking monster. It is really down to you whether Evolve is one of the first games to play for 2015, but by the looks of it, this could be a pretty decent title. Certainly not GOTY Game of the Year material, but we don't know for sure until the final version gets released. Here's to happy hunting on the 10th of February, guys.